Hey everybody, welcome back to Ears First. Today we're going to be talking to you about the different dining plans. We're going to divide this up into a 3-video series, talking about the quick service plan, the Disney dining plan or the standard plan, and the deluxe dining plan for the 2018 Disney dining plan. Today we're talking about the quick service dining plan, and with the quick service dining plan, what that is you get 2 quick service credits and 2 snack credits per night of your stay. And the cost of that is going to be $52.49 per adult and $21.75 for kids ages 3 to 9. So again, with that, you get per person 2 quick service. We're going to use the green cards that indicate the quick service, and 2 snacks per person per night. And along with that, you also get a refillable mug you can refill at any of the resorts. I'm pretty sure that they come with handles on them again.
Yeah, they do have the handles again.
Yeah, that one right there has.
It's got a few different colors.
Yeah.
The colors change whenever they revise the type of mug. The mugs are only going to work at the resorts where they have the fountains. And the way these work is pretty ingenious. There's a chip in the bottom of the cup that's activated, and the fountain can read it when you set it down to dispense beverage. So that's how these little guys work. They run about $20 if you wanted to purchase them at Pocket.
Yeah, they're like $17 or $18.99. We looked into it. So anyways, per person per night, you get the refillable mug. So everybody in your party will get the refillable mug. You get the 2 quick service meals or counter service, which you can use at places. Bless you.
I'm sorry.
You can use it at places like at Magic Kingdom. You can use it at Casey's Corner or the Tomorrowland Terrace, Cosmic Rays. At Hollywood Studios, you have the ABC Commissary or some of the places like that. And Animal Kingdom, you have the new restaurant there in Pandora. For the life of me, I can't remember the name of it right now.
No idea.
And there's a bunch of places within Epcot and and all the resorts that you can use it at. All the cafeteria style places at the resorts, like at Pop Century, they have a huge cafeteria in there that you can use it. And everything that they have in there is either going to be a quick service or a snack in these quick service, counter service restaurants or cafeteria areas in resorts.
Yeah, good rule of thumb with the quick service is if you're going up to a counter and ordering, like you would at, say, McDonald's or any of your fast food restaurants, and then you're going to go and pick it up when it's done, they're not bringing it to you, then it's probably going to fall under the quick service or counter service style restaurant. And
with it, you get your things like you get a hamburger and some fries or a chicken sandwich or a salad. Nothing too fancy. I know Coronado Springs, you can actually get a pretty full meal out of the Pepper Market they have there, and it's like a half a chicken with mashed potatoes and vegetables. So that's one of the big ones. And at Disney Springs, you can go to Deluxe, which we found out is one of our favorite counter service restaurants now.
Probably the best food that we've had at Disney Springs thus far.
Yeah,
was Deluxe. It was really good.
The burger there is fantastic. So how this works is, like I said, every person in your party, so just say there's 2 of you, and you're staying for 1 night. This is what they give you. You'll have 4 quick service credits and 4 snack credits plus 2 resort mugs for that 1 night that you're staying. Now, that doesn't mean person A, say if it's just me and Pamela going, it's not that I get 2 quick service and she gets 2. It's 4 between the 2 of us.
Right, so I mean, theoretically, Jake could use 3 and I could only use 1. It's just the total number of quick services that you have available. It doesn't have to be a specific person that uses all, there are 2 that are like them.
So, like I said, this is for 1 night. This is what you get right here. Now, if you're staying for 2 nights, each person gets 2 more credits for each one, and you'll also get the 2 more snack credits for it. Again, it's not 4 for Pamela, 4 for me. It's 8 for the 2 of us. So how this could work, say you're getting there Sunday, you've already eating dinner, you're checking in late. So you're gonna get up early and go to breakfast Monday morning. You get here Sunday and you're staying a few days and you're using up your quick service and your snack credits. So what you can do, you can get up in the morning and a snack credit you can use for things like popcorn or pastries or
Specialty coffees.
yeah,
Call them
specialty
snack
coffees,
credits.
drinks, and you can use those for your breakfast actually. So we can just go get our 2 bagels, we use our resort mugs and fill them up with coffee. Okay, and we're heading over to the park and each of us grabs a quick service for lunch. Now for lunch, what that can get you, that'll get you an entree, that'll get you a drink for lunch and dinner. And that could also include, now it'll get you a soda, which some places will give you the free refills on the sodas and like Minute Maid lemonade. But it also can include a specialty drink. Say some of the restaurants, if they offer them, will have like specialty lemonades. You can get a strawberry lemonade or something special like that, or a specialty coffee. And if you're over 21, you could actually use this to get yourself an alcoholic beverage with your meal. This is new for the 2018 dining plan. So you get your entree and your drink, which could be a regular soda, the specialty drink, or an alcoholic drink if you're 21 and over, for lunch and dinner. So you use your quick service there, and then you would use 2 credits for quick service for dinner. So I used one, Pamela used one for lunch, and again, we did the same thing for dinner. So that's 4 credits in one day. Out of the 8 credits that we had, we used 4 for just this. So say Pamela wasn't hungry for lunch, I was, so I ate lunch and we both ate dinner. That's 3 credits left over, and we still had 4 for the day before, or for the next day, but that gives us a 5th one. So Pamela could actually use that quick service for her breakfast, or I could, because either of us can use it. So again, if you want to save it, or just say, you know what, we're not going to do that, we can use our snacks for lunch, grab a muffin or something from somewhere, or an ice cream cone.
Yeah, it's really important to realize that with the dining plan, you're not tied down to using the credits in one particular day.
Yeah.
You have them all as soon as you check in, and you have them until the day you check out. So you have that time to use them however you really want to.
Correct.
One thing to be careful of, and we see it every time that we go to Disney, and we've been guilty of it ourselves, these little guys right here, these little snack credits, they pile up on you.
Yep, use them up, because if you're staying for a week and each person has 2 snacks every day, and there's 3 people in your party, and so you're getting 6 snack credits per day for your account, and you're staying for 7 nights, that's 42 snack credits. So what you're going to end up with, if you use just the ones for breakfast here, and you might use a couple here or whatever, just sporadically use them. We see people coming in at the last minute before their flight at just loading down on snacks at the checkout because they're trying to use up the credits.
Yeah, I've seen people wipe out the snack section of like the Moana Mercantile in Polynesian. There's not a ton of stuff in there, but they do have that one little section that has like the chocolate.
Yeah, it's got the chocolate, bags of
Hawaiian
candies.
chocolate.
We'll see them with piles of fruit and bottles of soda because
Popcorn.
you can get a 20-ounce bottle of Coke or a 20-ounce bottle of water. You can get your free water while you're at the park, or you can use a snack credit and get a bottle of water if you want.
If you really hate the Orlando water that much. Disney waters.
So yeah, with the snacks, you can get the fruit with it. You can get the bottles of drink. You get the specialty coffees, all that good stuff with it. And another neat thing that you really want to keep in mind with the quick service dining plan is the fact that they have the app now on My Disney Experience, and you can order from the counter service quick service restaurants on your phone. They're adding more all the time.
Yeah.
It started out with Pandora. Now there's a few more within Animal Kingdom. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure they started with the Tomorrowland Terrace. You can order from there now in Magic Kingdom, and they're just going to keep adding. So definitely check, because that'll save you time. You make the order, you pay for it. You have to pay for it on your phone with or use your quick service. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if the dining plan works with it yet. So
I'm gonna check and see if it shows that. Go ahead and keep going.
Yeah. But from what I recall, it's something to keep in mind with this, because I'm sure eventually they're going to add it in if they haven't already. That you can they'll take it straight from your account when you pay for it. When I checked last, it was still taking just credit card payment only, but they can give it time to come into play.
And that'd be because we weren't on a dining plan.
Yeah. So again, every day you get 2 quick service, 2 snacks, and a refillable mug. You get the 1 mug for the entirety of your stay, and you can keep refilling it at the resorts throughout your trip.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see this on the camera. This is from the My Disney Experience app. If you click on your avatar in the app, the picture that you've chosen to represent you for the account, and it brings up the area with all your plans on it, there is a section on there where you can look at your photo pass pictures and that kind of thing for ordering food. This gives you a quick picture of what places. So you have Cosmic Rays, Tomorrowland Terrace, Flame Tree Barbecue over Animal Kingdom, Pizzafari, Restaurantosaurus, and Satuli Canteen in Pandora. And then at Disney Springs they have Deluxe. So Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and Disney Springs are the only places that have to order ahead locations right now at the time of the filming of this video. But it does tell you right at the top that right now they're only accepting credit card payments. They still haven't gotten to the dining plans yet. But it is something that we're working on.
Yeah, so give them time, that will be on there, and I'm sure it'll probably be on there before the end of the 2018 dining plan. So just to recap real quick, per person, per night, it's $52.49. So if you're getting there Sunday, you're leaving Saturday, you're staying Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. Okay, so you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nights. Now for that, you get the 2 quick service per night, and actually we're going to do it this way, per night, okay? So you're not going to get it's not per day, so just because you're there 6 nights, 7 days, you're not going to get 7 days worth of food. You're getting 6 nights worth of food. So you got to make sure you keep track of them. Our dog's over there coughing, and use them as needed. You don't want to end up on the last day. It's not worth it if you don't use them.
Right.
A lot of times you're going to either break even, or you might actually save some money if you do it correctly.
With keeping track of how many credits you have, it's pretty simple. Whenever you use them, when they bring you the receipt, it will show you your remaining balance. And you can always stop in at guest services and they can easily pull up your information to tell you how many you have left.
Yes.
This particular dining plan, I would say, is more for individuals who aren't big on planning ahead. The quick service restaurants aren't locations that you can book reservations for. They're going to be walk up, first come, first serve. So if you're not the type of person that has an alarm set on your calendar to remind you that it's time to make reservations for your trip, then this is a good plan for you.
If you're someone who just doesn't want to be tied down to dinner reservations and lunch reservations, breakfast reservations, this is another one that, again, it's good for you, those kind of people, because you have more time in the parks and more time to sleep in. You're not set to a schedule. So
there are gonna be locations that you can use this dining plan app wherever you go. If you do want to plan ahead, the Disney website on disneyworld.disney.go.com, you have the ability to filter your restaurants by the dining plan type. So this is filtered for quick service, since that's what we're talking about right now. And just scrolling through, you get an idea of the areas that you have available. Now, one to be aware of, so like Be Our Guest, quick service, breakfast only. So keep that.
And lunch.
Is it lunch too?
Breakfast and lunch. Dinner's
table service. So it will give you that information if the place is different. I think that's one of the few I can think of that has a difference between.
And something else that, before I forget, going on, like she said, you can get this stuff everywhere, but if you're at the end of your trip and you haven't used up all your quick service credits, if I remember correctly from what they told me, 1 quick service credit you can change into 3 snack credits.
They don't advertise that much.
No, but like we said, the people at the end of the trip, they're trying to use up all their snack credits, so you turn 1 quick service into 3. That's a few bottles of drinks for the ride home, or some snacks for the plane ride. So,
or, gifts for people at home that you forgot to buy stuff for.
Yeah, you can get them a banana. But so the quick service dining plan for 2018 is $52.49 per night for an adult and $21.75 per night for children 3 to 9. Again, you get 2 quick service per day or per night, 2 quick service meals, 2 snacks per night, and a refillable resort mug. Your entrees, for breakfast you get the entree and a drink. Same with lunch and dinner, you get the entree and a drink with your quick service. So, and if you want, you can also combine them. If for breakfast you get your eggs and bacon from the little commissary there at Pop's Entry or wherever you're staying, and you want to throw a bagel in with it, you can use the snack credit to get a bagel or a specialty coffee with your breakfast. So that's it for the quick service dining plan. Hopefully that helps out, put a little bit of clarity onto it, how it works and what you get with it. And again, for some people it's worth it, some people it's not. It depends on how you use it and everything. This one is going to be one of the ones that you're pretty much breaking even with, because Pamela and I would go, say, Pecos Bill. We went there, we split just one meal and spent about $15.
Yeah.
Now we can spend easily $30 for 2 of us getting a hamburger, fries, and a drink. It's easily $20 for the 2 of us, or $25.
A good example would be Deluxe, because we went there not long ago, and they have a combo deal that you can do, and I imagine it would be covered with the quick service plan.
I don't know if that one is. I know that
Possibly.
the individual burgers are, because the fries are not. You can actually use the snack credit to get fries there.
Yeah, the 2 burgers was $30.
Yeah.
So
So
give you an idea.
yeah. So what you're looking at per night, your average meal at Disney for quick service is going to run about $13 to $15 is what you're looking at for
Per
a burger
person.
and fries. And we're just going to use burger and fries at Tomorrowland Terrace as an example. So if you're looking, we'll just say the high side, $15. 15 times 4 is $60. Well, actually, we'll just say it's per person. So 15 times 2, you got $30. You go and buy a couple Mickey bars, you're looking at another $10. That's, we're looking at,
That's all with float is.
yeah, that's
like
five something.
$5.
So the quick service one to us doesn't really seem like it would make sense to even out, but it depends on what you get and how you spend it. If you look at it, look at the menu, don't get the cheapest thing on there, because you don't have to worry about the price.
Right.
It's,
You pay for it already.
get what you want off the menu. So if you go to Deluxe, you can get that $15, $16 burger that they got going on there, and you don't have to worry about the price on it. And you can get the $5 order of fries with your snack credit. And again, it comes with a drink, so I could say $15, but when you add a drink on there, you're looking at $18 to $20 now. And that's why.
Fast.
And that's why it costs a little bit more now, because if you throw a beer on there, a beer is $8, $9, $10, depending on what you get.
Yeah.
So you're looking at $25 for each quick service if you do it that way, up to. So you could easily spend $50, which is costing you the $52.49, and you have the convenience of not having to carry around your wallet or anything. It's all going to be on your Magic Band. Scan your band when you get to the restaurant, place your order, scan your band, it takes the credits right off. They'll give you a receipt, and it'll show you what the remaining credits are on there.
One benefit of this dining plan that I didn't think about until just now, yeah, it's going to limit you on what restaurants you can use your credits at, because table services are out of the realm for this particular dining plan. But on the plus side, when you get the quick service dining plan, there's not a reason to have to tip at quick service restaurants.
Correct.
Because they're not waiting on you. You pretty much, but be a decent human being, please. Clean up your stuff. The number of
Yes.
times that we see people walk away and leave
Yeah.
their trash on tables, don't do that. Don't be that person.
They'll have someone come around and clean the tables off if someone leaves it, but the whole idea of it is, if you go to McDonald's, you sit down with your tray, you eat, you take your stuff, you throw it away, leave the tray, and they'll come pick those up. Don't leave your stuff on the table at the quick service restaurants. That way, because the biggest thing about these restaurants is they're trying to get as many people in and as many people out as possible, and everybody wants to come in and sit down. So
But that's going to be a big cost savings. In our experience, we spend a lot of money on tips at the
Yes.
table service restaurant. So if you're looking to be as economical as possible, but still have the convenience of a dining plan, I'd say the quick service is going to be a good way to go.
Yeah. So anyways, that's the 2018 quick service dining plan in a nutshell. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. We'll do our best to answer them as accurately as possible. And that's it for the quick service. We're going to also do one for the standard dining plan, which is also known as the Disney dining plan, and one for the deluxe. So check those videos out as well. Again, thanks for watching Ears First, and we hope to see you again real soon.